Hi guys, this is Naeem.
And my name is Alina. Together, we are the co-founders of Digitalina.
And in this video, we're going to be talking about the 5 biggest mistakes e-commerce business owners are making with their Facebook advertising. So let's get started. Mistake number 1
is not having a separate campaign for your retargeting. Guys, there's a difference between your cold audience and a warm audience, okay? Your cold audience is people who have never heard of you before, so you need a separate campaign for them in your ads manager. And then you need a secondary campaign, which is just for a warm audience of people who have engaged with you on social media, who've gone to your website, viewed your products, added to cart, and you need separate advertising and creative for them. And you need to basically make sure you're targeting them in the first place. A lot of people are simply not setting up a retargeting funnel. So make sure you do that.
Right. Alina, can I ask you, how do you build up your list of a warm audience? How do you find them? How do you prepare your audience so they turn from cold to warm? Do you have any tips for that?
Yeah. So guys, in Ads Manager, first of all, you have to make sure your pixel is installed, because the pixel is going to track everyone who is coming to your website or adding to cart so that you can retarget them later. And in order to create a warm audience, you have to set up a custom audience in Ads Manager. So you can use social media engagement as a source, you can use website visitors as a source, and then you stack all of these custom audiences in your ad set within your retargeting campaign. We definitely have more details that we can chat about, but that is the big overview.
Cool, good gist. Mistake number 2 is having a bad user experience on your website. And guys, this is super important. People on the internet are very, very spoiled by the likes of Google and Apple with their immense investment into making their user experience awesome. You stand to lose out if you're not as intuitive to follow. Some of the mistakes we see people making are basic ones, like having slow loading speed, having too much going on, too many buttons, banners, colors, confusing the people, not having an easy way to find the add to cart button or access your cart. There's also things about shipping fees that you were telling me about.
Yes. So what happens is, if you're getting a lot of add to carts and people viewing your products but they're not buying, look at your shipping costs or your taxes or hidden costs that pop up right at the end. That's the highest or biggest reason actually for cart abandonment. So go through the user experience, make sure there's not these surprising fees, and look at introducing risk-reducing micro copy for e-commerce. These are things like including a 30-day money-back guarantee, free exchanges or refunds, or making sure you have these security or verification badges near the payment or checkout. Right. You want to do everything possible to make sure that this person feels secure and comfortable when they are purchasing on your website.
Right.
Yeah.
Thanks. And mistake number 3, not allocating enough budget across the funnel.
Yes. So going back, guys, to your top of funnel and your middle of funnel, budget allocation is really important. You want to take the budget you have and split it 70% and 30% between your top of funnel and middle of funnel. Because what's going to happen is, if you are putting too much budget behind your middle of funnel or your warm audience, that's going to get fatigued and saturated really fast. Just think of a funnel, right? It goes like this. You need lots of people at the top, okay? The only way you're going to get a lot of people is by spending more at the top of funnel, so that you can get enough people to actually go to your middle of funnel and add to cart. So 70-30 is the split.
Awesome. Okay, and mistake number 4 is not using good photography. Guys, you have to stop being cheap and stop being lazy. Do invest in good product photography. Yes, our phones are awesome and they can take good pictures, but think about it from your own perspective. When you're scrolling through your feed, aren't you more impressed by someone who took the time to adjust the lighting, having the nice color balance in a picture, and showing your product at a good angle, versus someone who just hacked it together? You tend to not trust ads or companies based on their photographies. You do judge books by its cover. That's what happens. If you want to add on to that.
I just would really like to underscore the importance of this, because I think I make a decision in 1 second. If I see a photo that doesn't look like it is very professional and what I would find on like Nike or Adidas's website, let's say, I'm going to disregard it. If it looks like it was shot in someone's home with bad lighting, in 1 second, I don't think this is a credible brand, and I'm probably not going to buy from them. So please, like Naeem said, invest in that photography.
Right.
And finally, mistake number 5, guys, is not trying enough different creatives and creative formats. You have got to keep refreshing your creative and trying new things. Don't just stick to doing image ads. Try out a slideshow, try out a video, try out a demo video. Maybe it's an unboxing video. Try out user-generated content of someone in selfie mode, trying your product out, giving a testimonial. Try out carousel ads, try out collection ads, try out an instant experience. Do you see how much there is to explore? Please, please, please try out different variations, and sometimes different things will work for different parts of the funnel. We often see video ads working very well for top of funnel, and for middle of funnel, we think we more direct to the point images tend to work really well for us, as well as carousels. So hope you enjoyed that, guys.
Yeah, there you have it.
5 mistakes that you want to avoid. We have tons more to talk about. If you want to drop us a comment or you have more questions about e-commerce ads in the comments, please do so below. And to follow us for more tips, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram, and thank you so much for tuning in. We will see you next time.
Thanks, guys.